guys, hi, it's Kit Elliott here, and welcome to this week of process goals, setting up your foundation, understanding the process, so that way we can work on setting process goals and improving this process over the course of this 100K challenge. When you're working on process and focusing on the process, on process goals, that actually is the better way to build your business. A lot of people will focus on making money or the money part of it and ignore the process part of it. And I'm saying if you focus solely on the process and improving those process, the money's gonna flow in, okay? Today I wanna show you how to increase your conversions by registering domain names and forwarding to your presentations. Yesterday, so you should have your funnels set up. I've actually changed the name of my funnel to have a webinar at the end. That looks very clean, and you can do that under settings here in your back office on ClickFunnels. Okay, so I know that this is my domain that I want to use. You see the copy URL to a clipboard. I'm going to click that. Now that's copied. Okay, now I just have to find a domain name to forward that to. Okay, I want you to pay attention. There's two different links that you have. This is your funnel where people opt in to your list and they want to view your videos. We're going to have a ton more sales presentations that you can actually send them to. And we're going to have more funnels that you can create and more marketing presentation tools to use. So that way when you're not just sending them to one video over and over and over again, we're going to have multiple sales presentations and multiple touches, so that way they can have a better buying decision. So let's say that you have this one. You also have the presentation link. Okay, this is the one that you usually send to your buyers. So whenever they've opted in, this is what you would email them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is forward a domain name to this. I'm going to copy this, and now I'm going to forward a domain name that I'm going to either buy or I already have. Okay, so there's two places I really like to go. You could go to GoDaddy or use Domain Discover or one-on-one to actually register a domain name. Okay, it's very simple. When you register a domain name, you can click on. This is just one domain, but if you click on bulk domain search here, you can see what you can enter, up to 50 at a time, see which ones are available. Okay, like viewvideo.com, videotour.com, your profittour.com, profittour.com, profitvideo.com, viewthevideo.com. See, so you get the idea, right? And so if any of these are available, you can forward those to the video, right? So over here, though, is a ClickFunnels, your actual funnel where people opt in. It's a completely different type of domain name, okay? Because those type of domain names are, profitsystem.com, okay, yourprofitblueprint.com, myprofitblueprint.com. See, so that way when people see this, they go, oh, okay, this is a profit blueprint, automatically connects with them, and then it sends them to opt into that, right? When they get an email, okay, when they get the email from that you've set up, we went over yesterday, you're going to send them to the sales presentation, right? Which is view the video tour, your profit tour, or video tour, something like that. So it's a different mindset, okay? So different, so video tour would go to here on the video sales presentation. Your profit blueprint would go to the actual funnel, the actual system, okay? Press continue. Let's see if any of those are available. One is your profit tour is available. You click checkout, okay? And once you check out, you will come to a back office. I'm going to show you. Let's go to the back office for a second. Okay, great. I've logged into my back office here. I've got one called Copy My Blueprint. And you'll notice that you can go to web service here and click on edit. And then when you edit that, I'll show you here. You are just going to redirect them to an existing URL. You're not going to frame forward it. You're not going to You don't have to do anything. And this is before anything. This is the quick and easiest way to get everything up and running and get people to your page, your landing page. Okay. Later on, I'm going to show you how to add tracking. And so we may revisit this in the future to show you how easy it is. Okay. So here, when you redirect, my blueprint would go to this page here. Okay. So you would go here to copy, and then you would paste it here in the URL. Boom. And then you preview those changes. My blueprint, okay, and then you click on this little, it's an open up message here, or you could type this in, copy my blueprint to test this out. Boom, it's going to redirect to the funnel. Copymyblueprint.com now redirects to this funnel, okay? Let me write that down just so that way I can remember it. Copymyblueprint.com, okay? Copymyblueprint.com. Now, what's so great about Copy My Blueprint is now I can really post that on, copymyblueprint.com. I can post that on postcards, banners. I can post that, letters going out wherever I want to, and then that way it looks like a brand. Copy My Blueprint. Okay, has a nice ring to it. And then the second one is there is that video presentation. So whenever they go to Copy My Blueprint, they're going to opt in here. And now the emails will need to go to the sales page, right? The video sales page. Okay, and then so I'm going to copy this, and now I'm going to go back and look for a domain name that has some kind of video sales page or watch the video in. And so, let's see if I have anything. Okay, now as you can see, I've got something called viewtheplan.com here. Okay, so if you look at view the plan, I could go ahead and paste that into viewtheplan.com. Okay, so viewtheplan.com, I'm going to redirect to the sales page, and you can do the same thing. Okay, let's preview those changes and confirm. And now view the plan now goes to the sales page, viewtheplan.com. Okay, boom, it works.
Welcome everybody. Okay. My name is Vic.
See, so now I've got two. I've got Copy My Blueprint. When they go, viewtheplan.com is going to be what they see. So what I'm going to follow up with them. Hey, have you viewed the plan yet? Go to viewtheplan.com. Okay. And that's kind of how I actually operate usually on no matter what sales page it is. I usually do two domain names, one usually for the follow-ups and one for the main funnel, the main system. Copy My Blueprint's perfect. I want to share with you two places that I use. Domain Discover is one. I probably have, right now I have 202 expiring soon, so I better renew that. As you see, I've got 7 pages, 600 domain names in here. And then I also like to search Sudo, which you could get some cheap, under $100, $70, $75, really great domain names. And so I just got a one-word domain name for less than $200. Okay, so it's phenomenal. I plan on launching a huge blog around that particular domain name. And so now if you look at this, you can actually type in keywords here, and you can search by price or sort by price, and then you'll see the cheapest ones. But like, let's say if you type in the word profit and press the search button, you will see that these actually pop up like revenue, website revenue. And so you have to search for these. If you find a good one, then you definitely can buy it now. Okay. So sometimes it is a kind of a search game where you're searching mylifeprofits.com. That's a pretty good one, $100. Okay, so sometimes if you can't find it here available under the registered domain names, if you can't find it here, then Sudo is a backup plan for you to search for. Podcastprofits.net. That's a really good one if you're into podcast profits. Okay, so let's just see if I have, let's just type in another keyword, like you could narrow it down. Let's say watch the video down or view the video. If there's anything, bloggers review, that's a pretty good one. So over here, I'm going to type in, like, let's say I type in view video and see what comes up. So viewvideo.net is $1,000. That's really not that bad because viewvideo.net, you're going to be using that for quite a long time. So that's a pretty good domain name there. And sometimes you can offer them less and try to get a better deal on it. Okay, and so viewvideos, viewmovie.net. Let's see, here's one. $297 at best view video. Viewyourvideo.com. See, $2,200. Videoview.net. Nope, it's might be too pricey. But you get the point. View viral videos is $90. I mean, sometimes you could get a steal here. View Sonic Moniker $99. So you could go through and, that's the search. If you can't find a domain name here, Sudo has some if you're willing to pay $100, $200, $1,000. So I've actually paid up to $3,000 for a domain name here inside Sudo just because I love the domain name so much. And so, and it's just sitting here in my domain discover account waiting for me to put something on it, so because I like to, if something pops up, I like to have a good project on the back burner ready to go. Okay, so now let's say that I've got the viewtheplan.com and copy my blueprint. Okay, so now whenever I advertise, I'm going to advertise copy my blueprint, and that's going to go to the funnel. Okay, then two things. Then I'm going to go to in the emails, I'm going to add the copy, or I'm going to viewtheplan.com, which is going to go to the sales page. Okay, so that's very, very simple on how to forward, but I do recommend forwarding, and then that way the emails actually will go through because then that way it doesn't go to junk mail. And so as we go along here, we're going to be setting up tracking. We're going to set up find some marketing sources for these links. Okay, so thanks so much, and now find a domain name, forward it to your ClickFunnels, your funnel, or your video here. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video.